Hi guys, Chris Buckley here with Letting Agent today. I'm absolutely delighted to be joined by Charles Brecque of Legislate. Charles, we've had a great conversation offline. So whether you're a letting agent in Birmingham, Belfast, Bognor Regis, hit me with your 3 tips.
Well, thank you, Chris, for having me. First of all, there's been a lot of legal updates this year with COVID, which is why it's extremely important to make sure that your tenancy documents are in order, especially, we know that letting agents follow these updates, but clauses don't always get updated, especially around cleaning fees and pets. The second thing is to engage your tenants and landlords on digital platforms. This doesn't just mean sending an email, it means making sure that you have the ability to offer them that virtual platform that they can access their documents, access their contracts, and manage that relationship. And that will responsibilize them. You'll notice better engagement and you'll have less surprises during your lettings. And then finally, don't just stick to the basics. No one likes a standard template. They know that no one likes speaking with robots. If you can offer more than what everyone else offers and offer a slightly more personalized experience, your tenants and landlords will appreciate it.
Okay, brilliant stuff. Okay, that all makes sense. What else would you like to share with our viewers?
These tips that I've just described, these are all great things that you can do with Legislate. It's free to get started. We offer all the essential documents you need to grow your letting business, and you can sign up on our website, www.legislate.tech.
Okay, love the plug. So let's go back to the first tip there, Charles.
Yeah.
Make sure you're updating your documents. So would you set maybe a day aside a month? How do letting agents make sure that they're always compliant? And there's so much change, there's so many legislations, how do we make sure we stay ahead of that? What advice would you give?
I mean, I think contracts are always complicated. Contracts are complicated to read. That's why lawyers exist. You can subscribe to newsletters. You can follow the government's website, but as we've noticed recently, especially around Section 8 and Section 21s, the government's guidance isn't always clear. So what we would recommend is you do subscribe to, maybe some legal services or legal firms who do follow those updates. We also know that obviously landlord associations are up to date as well. But again, it's all about having the right amount of budget to keep up with those updates. Obviously at Legislate, we follow those updates and we have a newsletter which communicates in plain English what those updates mean. And we maintain those contracts for you so that you don't ever need to worry about having out-of-date clauses. The most recent update that you might know is especially around UK GDPR, as we've left the EU. Again, it doesn't necessarily have a massive impact in the contract, but it's important to offer a professional experience to anyone you're contracting with by having contracts which are up to date. Because the moment you land on a tenant or a landlord who knows what they're talking about, then you'll have to answer their questions.
Okay, so there you have it, letting agents. Make sure your contracts are up to date, or sign up to someone who knows who it could be, right? That will do that on your behalf. We've got about a minute left, Charles. We talked offline again about going over and above, and you mentioned at the start for your letting agents and tenants in terms of your communication. Any hints or tips there?
Well, I mean, I think it's always, whatever you do, it needs to be genuine. Again, sending a virtual card, or, I know letting agents like to sometimes leave a bottle of wine in the property when the tenant moves in. Those are all examples. I think there's a million other things that you can do. What's important is to make sure that it's authentic, because if it's not authentic, someone will notice.
I love it. Authenticity all the way. Brilliant. Well, listen, Charles, thank you so much from everyone here at Letting Agent today. We wish you guys at Legislate the best of luck, and no doubt we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Cheers. Bye-bye.